Apex Shadow, Interlude 2, one of ours, featuring the voices of Star Lee, Ian Blancas, Mac Hunter, and Lee Murray.
Good evening, Detective.
Back at you, Doc. You got good news, I take it?
You wanted to know when Mr. Turner might be recovered enough to answer questions.
I mean, it would be nice, yeah. It's been weeks. Is today the promised day? Can I do my job and interview my suspect now?
Detective, my job is to treat all patients equally, regardless of what they're accused of. I took an oath, and I take it seriously.
And it never bothers you?
I never said that, did I?
Right.
He suffered extreme physical trauma. It's been a long time since I've seen this many breaks and fractures in a still living human. Too many ruptured organs for me to list. If he were a normal human, he would have died long before you got to him.
How'd your team get him patched back up if he's so dense? Nope, that joke's too obvious. I'm not touching that one.
Honestly, we've had to come at the problem from some unorthodox avenues. Forced open some of the wounds created by this man in black character. Then used micro-laser technology. Our parent company sells it to NASA for spaceship repair, to heat seal as many of his internal injuries as we could.
I have a friend in the ME's office who'd be utterly enthralled right now.
Detective.
I'll be good, I swear. I'll treat the fuzzy-wuzzy child beater with the utmost care and respect. Anything else?
I can only give you a few minutes. He's still badly hurt. He'll require much more recovery time before I can hand him over to the authorities.
Yeah, well, take your time with it. Assuming the city can even get the judge to throw out bail, far as I know, they still haven't found a prison with facilities rated for the strength levels. This motherfucker could literally just waltz out of whatever hole we throw him in. That's why Mayor Marlowe's still talking about super prisons to keep the so-called supervillains locked up. God, I hate that word so much.
Super prisons are a troubling thought, I have to say.
More troubling than these fucks walking around like they own the planet.
I'm a healer, Detective. I'm here to help. I try not to judge.
Yeah, well, ask the guy behind those doors, Doc. Somebody's perfectly fine with doing the judging. I'll be back in a few. Mr. Turner.
Hey there, Detective.
You look like shit.
You should see the other guy.
You didn't land a hand on him, did you?
How'd you know?
Educated guess.
What do you want from me, Detective?
Talk to me, Turner. Tell me about him, the guy who did this to you, the man in...
The man in black? Yeah. Shit, man, I've never been punched like that in my entire fucking life. I'll tell you that for free.
Wait. So this... He did this with his bare hands.
I talk to you. You'll tell me where my wife and son are?
We'll see.
Ugh. Then, fuck it. Fine, sure, yeah. Came in with all kinds of weapons and fancy gadgets, but in the end he ditched all of that, and he just... Man, he took me apart, Detective. There wasn't a fucking thing I could do about it.
You think maybe that's how you're... Fuck it. Just tell me this. Why do you think...
You were about to ask me about my son. You were gonna ask if this is how he must have felt when we... You know.
No, I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Sharing is caring.
Man, I know my life is fucked already, Detective. I've done some things I'm not proud of. I've got a lot coming my way. But I ain't gonna make it easier for you to fuck me even more.
Maybe he should have hit you harder.
Maybe.
Why do you think he let you live?
Fuck, who knows? Honestly, I think... it's fucking stupid.
Wouldn't be the first stupid thing I've heard today.
I think he felt sorry for me. I started talking about how fucked the downtown tragedy was. How bad things got for me after. Whoever he is under that helmet of his, I think he knows what that's like. Had me dead to rights. But I started rambling like a fucking baby. And I guess I guess he took pity or something.
Do you think you deserve it? Pity?
What?
You heard me.
That for your case or for you?
Answer the question.
Fuck you, detective. That's my answer. You got anything else?
Just 2.
Oh, goody.
You sure it's powers? Not more tricks? Gadgets? Weapons?
I can't be 100% sure, really, but after getting thrown around like that, I'd bet money on it he's one of ours.
One of...
A powered, a cape, gifted, whatever the fuck. He's... You know, he's different, like me. You get to the point so you can spot one of your own after a while.
One more question.
What do I win?
Prison. Hopefully.
Ha ha, very funny.
Who do you think he is?
No idea, really. He said he knew me, though, long time ago, and, well, no one was supposed to know about that getaway. That's the thing. I put a lot of work into keeping that place secret, for whenever I had to, you know, just fuck off for a while. Be alone in my head.
Probably should have done more of that.
Yeah, probably.
Who else knew about your little hideaway?
And I don't fucking... The GF, mostly. We used to chill there after missions sometimes, the kids, I guess, but none of them are...
The kids?
Oh, the, Apex called them our young squires. He was always such a pretentious fuck. Love the guy, but goddamn. The teen heroes. Sidekicks or wannabe sidekicks. Local hero kids fighting gangs and low-level supervillains messing up their neighborhoods. You know. We used to have a list of the real promising ones. Let them tag along on missions or whatever sometimes.
Any of them stand out?
No, they all kind of splintered off and faded away after a while. Never hear of most of them now. Star Strike, Dream Girl, Wild Card, Demon Child. I could list them off for the next few minutes and still not hit one you'll see around these days.
What happened to them?
The fuck do you think, detective? This shit ain't meant for kids. If they're not all dead, I'm sure they wish they were.
So, the man in black could be a member of the Guardian Force, or one of these kids who you haven't seen in years.
I mean, maybe, but I'll tell you, none of the kids ever hit like this. Not in their wildest fucking dreams.
And the GF?
Only one guy above me on that team. One guy who could pull this shit.
Who?
Who do you think?
Apex.
Ding, ding, ding. Give the Shirley Lady Cop a goddamn cookie.
But he's gone.
Who knows? Maybe he's back. Maybe the Golden Guardian's going through a fucking goth phase and taking it out on the rest of us. Hey, wait.
What?
What about my wife, my son? You said if I told you what you wanted, you'd tell me where they were.
No, I didn't.
No. Wait. You said you...
Goodbye, Mr. Turner. I hope I never see you again.
No, you bitch! You fucking bitch! Don't you dare walk away from me! Get back here! Get back here right now! Where are they? Get back here right now! You fucking tell me where they are!
Jesus, Detective. What the hell did you do?
We had a chat. He didn't like what I had to say, and the feeling was mutual.
Hey, Kavanaugh. What can I do for you?
Hey, Kinsey. I need some information, and I have a feeling I'm gonna fucking hate the answer.
And you call me?
Absolutely.
I'm flattered.
Don't be. Seriously. Okay. How many different heroes have been on the Guardian Force over the last, 12 years?
That? Well, the government has this whole exhaustive list, but that's going to take time. Fortunately, there are all these fan sites, and, well, you know, they like to keep track of these things.
I've seen them. Ever seen those shipper ones? Fave pairings and shit? So gross.
Oh, right. Yes, absolutely.
Kinsey?
Completely. Immoral, utterly revolting.
Kinsey.
So, here's your most recent list, Kavanaugh. It's... Oh, boy.
Oh, give me the bad news.
Over the last 12 years, unofficial sources have the total roster at 93 different heroes.
Wonderful.
I mean, that's why they always say everyone's a guardian at some point, right?
Start paring that list down for me, would you? Get rid of the women, get rid of the ones who are dead. Super dead. 1000% dead. Got the body in the morgue dead.
I have my own cases too, Kavanaugh.
Yeah, thanks. Quick as you can.
But
I hate it here.